Hello, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my channel. This is Dr. Sana. Today we are going to discuss about the topic what are the reasons for sexual frustrations in females in Islamic community. We discussed about a topic something related to this in previous video. Today we are discussing about specifically about the Islamic community people. Sexual frustrations in females in Islamic community can arise from many same human factors seen everywhere, along with some cultural, social, or religious influences that may shape how sexuality discussed or expressed. Experiences differ widely from families, cultures, and individuals. So it's important not to generalize all Muslim women or communities. So let's discuss some possible contributing factors. So in a country like US, where the multiple cultures of same religions reside, in Islamic community in US itself has many cultural peoples are reside in US, but all are Muslims. But every community or every cultures are different, and Islamic community raised in US have multiple cultures within themselves itself. So it's hard to generalize it's hard to generalize the sexual frustration in some multicultural community in a country like US. But let's discuss possible contributing factors which can cause the sexual frustration in women in Islamic community. Okay, number one is limited sexual education. So, for this reason also, younger generation which are born and brought up in US may get their sexual education from the public school or public educational settings of the US itself. But still some cultural peoples are they restrict their children from learning those sexual education from public settings. In some way it is good, in some other way it is not good. So even in US also, the people in our community need a proper sexual education in a proper way according to Islamic culture. It should be practiced and educated properly within the community. So these limited sexual education mainly affects the mature generations who were migrated to the US from their country with a limited sexual education due to their country laws. Some communities or in some countries, open discussion about sexual health, pleasure, consent, or marital intimacy may be uncomfortable or discouraged, leaving women without guidance about their own needs. So in long run, after some time, this causes sexual frustration in women, which may appear in different ways. Number two is shame or guilt around sexuality. Some women may grow up hearing that sexual desire in women is inappropriate outside strict boundaries, which can create internal conflict even within marriage. Number three is communication barriers in marriage. Cultural expectations may make it difficult for women to openly discuss dissatisfaction, pleasure, or emotional needs with their husbands. Number four is focus on duty over mutual intimacy. Some couple may unintentionally view sex mainly as a marital obligation rather than a shared emotional and physical connection. Number five, emotional neglect or unequal relationship. Lack of affection, appreciation, or emotional safety can strongly affect female sexual satisfaction. Number six, pressure around modesty and reputation. Fear of judgment may prevent women from asking questions or seeking medical help or relationship help. Number 7, early marriages or lack of preparation for intimacy. In some communities, they encourage early marriage for women. So, some women enter in marriage with a little understanding of sexual relationship, creating anxiety or confusion. Number 8, stress, domestic burden, etc. Child care, household responsibilities, financial pressure, or a lack of support can reduce emotional and sexual well being. Number 9, misunderstanding of religious teachings. We'll discuss in a next video more about this topic. Sometimes cultural practices are mistaken for religion. In many Islamic teachings, mutual kindness, affection, and sexual satisfaction between spouses are considered important. Next is mental health or trauma. Anxiety, depression, past experiences, or relationship conflicts can also contribute to the sexual dissatisfaction or sexual frustration in women. At the same time, many Muslim couples or many couples in Islamic community have healthy, affectionate, and satisfying relationship among them. Islam itself includes teachings about compassion, mutual rights, respect, cleanliness, affection, and consideration between spouses. Some helpful approaches often include respectful communication between spouses, accurate sexual and religious education, separating culture from religion where appropriate, emotional intimacy and mutual care, consulting trusted healthcare professionals, counselors, or knowledgeable religious scholars when needed. A balanced discussion should avoid stereotype and recognize that individual experiences vary greatly across different Islamic cultures and families. That's today's topic. Let's stop over here today. We'll come back with another topic in the next video. Thanks for watching. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.